Hi everyone, it's Michelle. How is everyone doing? I'm not doing so good, as you can tell. My life is not going the way it was supposed to. It's really not. I feel hated by everyone. My support system I had put together for this transition is not really helping that much. I lost a lot of... I really pretty much have no friends anymore. I think people just put up with me once in a while because they have to. My family, I feel like they hate me so much. I'm sick of being the blame for everything that goes bad. Like it's my fault that we got kicked out of our house. And it's my fault that my aunt doesn't want me around, and I can't even talk to my grandmother because she's too busy raising my cousin's son. So she can't really talk to me very much, and when I call her, she's taking care of the baby, and then he gets upset because she's on the phone, so I can't talk to her very often. And my aunt, I thought she was gonna be there for me. She said she was years ago and never was. Then I come out as transgender, and I just wanted her to be there to help me, like, with makeup, hair, and shopping for clothes. And the sad part is, everyone I know is not really helping me. I even talked to my one therapist and stuff, and she was saying her one friend was transgender, and I thought she could help me, but not really. Like, I just wanted, like, some pointers on how to do this, and I can't. And no one wants to help me. And the most fucked up thing is, I've been doing this for, like, 3 days of crying. First day, I got in a little argument with my dad, and I was telling him how I've been feeling, and telling him how my life has been nothing but hell. This is the day I was born. I get born, I have to have surgery, I'm stuck with this fucking scar down my chest and on my back, because my heart wasn't good, so I'm so conscious of it, because I hate seeing it. I feel ugly because of my scars. And then my freaking mom and her ex-husband she ends up running off with me from Pennsylvania to California, and my dad only gets me back at, right before I turned 7 years old. Right after Christmas, right before my birthday, which is January 5th. So it was, December 1996. He gets me back. And I thought it was gonna be great. It started out okay. I started making friends for once, but I didn't know how to socialize with kids. And I thought my aunt and grandmother hated me because my mom she used to molest me all the time, and I thought that's how people are supposed to show love for each other. And when that wasn't being done, I was getting blamed for all this stuff all the time. I thought everyone hated me and my family. And then I go to school and everything was okay for a while. For the first few years. And then 3rd grade, everything went to shit. God damn it. 3rd grade. All because I befriended this one kid. And they were making fun of him, okay? They were calling him fag and gay and whatever. So, like, yo, don't be talking about my friend like that, you know? So, I stand up for him, and then I get freaking beat the shit out of me over and over again for almost a full school year, and I'm coming home black and blue. Teachers wouldn't do shit for me, and then the counselor's like, oh, well, there's nothing we can do. Oh, fuck. Stupid light burned out. I'm just gonna keep talking. So after that, I got my first fight. Because I had to defend myself somehow, because I was getting the shit beat out of me all the freaking time. And then I get in trouble after that. And from that point forward, I was treated like shit in school. I was... Oh, there we go. We got some light going. And then after that, I'm out in the car. The next school year, I ended up going to this stupid Catholic school. You know what it's like to go from public school to Catholic school, and oh my god, Catholic school is like so much harder. And I felt like a fucking moron the whole time, because they were like 3 grades ahead of public, so I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And the first 2 years, I passed the first year, the 4th grade, and then 5th grade, I tried so hard, but they failed me because of this fucking religion. I had to redo 5th grade and shit, and I get this other teacher. And she treated me like so much shit. And then on top of that, my at home was horrible. My dad wasn't really around because he was working, and then he ended up having a car accident and he was laid up for a while. And then I was stuck being raised by basically my grandma and aunt, and she was raising my cousin at the time, and every time that kid did something bad, they automatically blame me for it. Anyway, back to schooling. So anyway, I gave up. I gave up on God. I gave up on education. I gave up on everything that year. And I thought, my dad said, we're gonna move out to Washington, Bonnie Lake, Washington, and I remember my aunt being really nice to me and stuff, and she said, she told me that, since my mom passed away a couple years ago, and which I actually saw that happen, they're fucking convulsing on a fucking hospital bed, then I'm getting rushed out of the room, and then the next day after school, I'm told she died. I think I said this in another video, but anyway, back to my aunt. She was saying, oh, she was going to be there for me, and then she made every excuse not to. Saying, oh, I can't have you over because my husband doesn't want you around. Well, and then it went on like this. I went to middle school feeling like an idiot, but not trying at all because I felt so like shit all the time. I felt lost. I didn't understand anything. I had very few friends. I mean, I had one kid named Zach, his stepbrother, their friend Jeremy, there was Ian. That's pretty much it in middle school. And I got so tired of everyone making fun of me my whole life. Like, the second I moved up here, all they did was make fun of my height. It's not fair. Like, I know I'm short. I don't need to be reminded every fucking day. And I was so tired of wanting to make friends and actually want to go on a date and experience that. And back then, I wasn't as gay. I was afraid to, because I seen what happens to gay people and what kids do to them. So I had to hide that from everyone. So I wanted to go, and I wasn't really 100% sure back then. So I asked people out and said, oh, I want to hang out with you and just like maybe go out and do something. And it was always the same thing. They were always just instead of saying, yeah, we could try that. It's always making fun of my height. You know, being 4'11" and a guy, it's not acceptable. It wasn't acceptable at all. It wasn't my fault I was short. It wasn't my fault and I was a good person. I tried to be as helpful and nice to everyone as I could. And then I just lost everything after middle school, after full middle school and right in high school. Friends just disowned me and started saying they wanted nothing to do with me. And I had this girl's phone number, and I like, oh, would you like to hang out and stuff? Because I needed something, and all she did was make excuses, and I thought she was nice. And then in high school, I'm trying to talk to her and shit. And then she's like, oh, my boyfriend doesn't want you around and stuff. Like, I don't give a fuck what your boyfriend wants. We're fucking friends, aren't we? I just wanted friends. And I tried talking to her at one point, but I get so nervous because I thought she would start yelling at me or something. Anyway, like, what was 10th, 11th, and 12th? Oh no, yeah, that was the high school I was going to. Those were the grades. First year, I had no fucking friends whatsoever. Nobody wanted anything to do with me. Second year, I actually made a few friends by playing games, like card games, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic, whatever. That's what we played. That's what we were all into, just geeking out. Well, this one guy I was hanging out with, we were friends in school where we like hanging out and stuff. He came to and then, oh my god, I had this birthday party. I invited a bunch of people, like only 2 people fucking show up. This friend and this other kid. And I'm like, where the hell is everyone else? And I'm calling them, hey, what's up? Can you come? Where are you at? The parents said me, oh, they all went to this fucking party and left me high and dry, even though they said they would show up. Totally humiliating me. I mean, I spent, like, money, like, buying all these pizzas, got soda, I busted out my, stereo CD player that I just got for Christmas. I got it all set up and we were just gonna have fun. And just 2 people showed up and I felt so wrong. Well, later, the friend I did get to come to my party, he ends up moving away and I never saw him again. And I was so fucked up. Well, the second semester comes by, and I started hanging out with this guy named Matt. Made a few friends, and with him. And, I actually got this girl to actually go out with me, you know, and it felt good. She became my girlfriend and everything. It was nice. I actually had a girlfriend, and I actually had my first kiss with her, and I was like, in high school, like, what was I in? 17, 18 years old when that happened. I was kind of old for that, because everyone's like, oh yeah, we did that when we were like middle school. But I was happy, and for the most part, then, I would go over to her house like once a week or once a month. I forget when we actually hang out, but she ended up really fucking me over. We break up, and then she starts spreading all these rumors about me. Telling people I did all this shit to her and everything. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? No, all this shit she was saying I did. No, she was on fucking, what goddamn website that was. No, on there sexting with all these guys, all these weird fetish things like furries and bondage and shit. And what else? Oh man, this is getting long. Anyway, I'll tell you what happened in the rest of everything in part 2. I just need to go calm down. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.